Shalom, Mr. First foremost, I don't give all praises, all honor, and all glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. That one to the apostles, and that was great millstone for teaching us his truth, peace, and blessings to the hope of Israel. Yahweh is the name of the Heavenly Hebrew, Ba'ashem is the name, and Yahushua is the name of the begotten Son. Background lesson, and I see the title, stay far, far away from these demons, and really be speaking on these women, and just how they're not worth dealing with. You know, especially with the times that we are in, with how close we are to the end of this place. You know, our focal point, our priority should be on this word, on this truth, on Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Because I'm playing a quick video right here going to how wicked, you know, how rebellious, you know, these women are, and how it's just not worth the trouble, man. Because you're seeing the spirit that they're walking in today, which is a spirit of rebellion, man. Hating and despising the man, saying the man's not needed, they can do what a man does and do it better. You know, this women empowerment / independent spirit, man. You know, that they were the pants, that they're on top in today's society. You know, so you see, you know, that pride, man. But, you know, that pride is going to be brought down. It's going to come crashing down, matter of fact. You know? But just going back to the point, this is not worth, you know, the time. This is not worth the trouble, man. And especially with how adulterous, it's how wicked, how cruel these women are today. These women commit adultery like nothing. And they'll boast about it. They'll go on the internet posting videos, admitting to the things that they have done. And guess what? You have women in the comments praising them for it, man. But I don't place because we don't start the intro too long. It says, please don't come to her property and take her to jail. And I believe this is this dude's woman, because, you know, the caption says crazy girlfriend, hashtag crazy, hashtag girlfriend, and you get to see, you know, what she does. Because, you know, these women are it's like these women have to be, you know, a pillow of rest. I mean, that's nothing but a burden, man. Like, about the point, this is not worth the trouble. And of course, I'm not saying you can't go out and get a woman if you want to. We're saying to, you know, be wise, man, apply wisdom, man. You know, our priority and what should be doing is work. Should be focused on the Lord, on Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, man, on salvation. But let's quick get a couple scriptures further expound on the point throughout the lesson, and the Lord wants to be edifying and to the point. So let's dive right into it.
It's my property, so it don't matter. It don't matter.
We're not on your property.
It don't matter. You own my property. This
is not your property,
this
dummy.
My shit.
Keep on.
Just know this my shit.
Mama, don't do nothing. They finna pay for all this.
We ain't paying for shit, bitch. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Just a bunch of demons, man.
Bye. Bye.
And you wonder why no one wants to deal with the ninja woman. It really is dealing with the Israelite woman in general, man. But once you see just how through they are, man.
Get out of here. Bye. Guys, we ain't paying for shit. It's our property. It's my property. Fuck you. Get out. You can't because you ugly as fuck, bitch.
Well, this is hilarious, but I can't wait for this shit to be on IG tomorrow.
She ugly. Ah!
Hey, look, y'all, and she done pissed on herself.
Get out.
Look how mad she is. She done pissed on herself.
Once again, you're a demon, man. So we all find these girls at. This is scary. And this dude's correct right here. Says she's probably on her socials right now playing the victim. That's the woman's kryptonite, man. Accountability. And of course, you have people trying to defend the ninja woman. And of course, it's another Eve. Miss Tat Daff. Quick question. Why are you there? Are you in front of the house? I couldn't feel it. Why not leave? You know, if the girl that did this, you know, posted it on her channel, I guarantee you she'd be being praised for it, man. But let's get these comments. Or not these comments, like these scriptures. There's Ecclesiastes chapter 25 through 19. As is all wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Going to show how wicked these women are. So read that on top one more time. All wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. You can see many atrocious things that they do. Many other examples, man. And like I brought up that point, these women commit adultery like nothing. No remorse. Matter of fact, they'll laugh in your face after they've done it, man. And you wonder why a lot of these men end up crashing out. You get in the scripture how men have gone to their wits for women. See many videos of dudes pulling up to their ex, killing her, the man, and then himself. So a lot of them are getting sick and tired of the woman, man. All wickedness but little to the wickedness of a woman, let the portion of a sinner fall upon her. What's the portion of a sinner, man? Judgment, death. And for the wages of sin is death. This is Isaiah chapter 32 and 9 through 11. Going to show the great trouble that these women will come to face. Because right now they're in this proud, lofty estate. You see, they'll get in crazy situations and get a slap on the wrist. But very soon that pride is going to come crashing down, and these women will be humbled, especially these, Miss Independent, Miss Feminist women. They're especially be the ones to be struck with that harsh reality, man. Because guess what? There is an order. Isaiah 32 and 9 through 11. Those women that don't want to go with the program, that don't want to get in that order, hey, go and kick rocks, man. But especially it's going to that this is judgment that a lot of wicked women will come to face. And really going back to the main point of this whole lesson, how our priority should be on the Lord, on Yahweh Bashim Shai, on salvation, man. Which we're not saying to not go out and get one if you want one, but apply wisdom, man. Especially within today's society, with how these women act, man. And it's the things that they do. It's just not worth the trouble. Sacrifice like a broken record, but also brought that another point. How there to be, pillows of rest. But you're nothing but burdens, man. You have a lot of these men coming, to a house, where there is a meal's not cooked, the house is dirty. The woman committing adultery at the own dude's house. It's these type of things you see, man. So it's going back to that point. Great judgment is coming to these wicked, rebellious women, man. As the rising women that are at ease, hear my voice, ye careless daughters, give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women, for the vintage shall fail, and the gathering shall not come. Verse 11, tremble, ye women that are at ease. Be troubled, ye careless ones, strip you, make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins. So these are going to be faced with a jam. They're going to be in a pickle, for lack of better words. Great trouble is coming their way, man, and it's well deserved. Well deserved. Especially with how they act. Today, this is Proverbs 16 and 18. The great scriptures, pride goeth before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall. By that point, how that pride has come crashing down, these women will be humbled. That Kendrick Lamar song that they love so much. Kendrick they love so much. That one song, sit down, be humble. These women will be sad and they will be humbled. Is Ecclesiastes chapter 25 and 16. Another fitting and great scripture, man. Ecclesiastes, or also in the book of Sirach, chapter 25 verse 16, that says, I'd rather dwell with a lion and a dragon than to keep house with a wicked woman. It's going to show us how not worth it they are. It's just not worth dealing with. It's not worth the trouble, the burden. You see many situations where these women will use a man for their own benefit. There's one article came out where this woman was on a dating app. She would get with a man every single day to get a free meal out of him. This is the mindset of these women, man. It's terrible. And of course, you do have a few sincere women out there. But the woman should be the least of our worries, man. Because you get in Isaiah 4 and 1. Now you're going to have 7 women shall take hold of one man. And that number 7 goes to the word completion. So it could be any amount. So we're gonna have all the women we could ever want, man. So this should be on the bottom of our to-do list, man. This is Proverbs 16:18, which I just read, Salakia. This is Proverbs 21:19 to further answer that point. And it says, it is better to dwell in the wilderness than with a contentious and angry woman. See what the NLT has to say, and probably the GNT, see what it has to offer also. So it's better to live alone in the desert than with a quarrelsome, complaining wife. Whew. Man. To the GNT, guys. Now it says, it's better to live out in the desert than with a nagging, complaining wife. And you see a lot of households, like that. Now this is Ecclesiastes or Book of Sirach, chapter 25. Now you see the title is Advice About Women. Now let's get the 13th through the 14th verse, and I think I want to get the 19th. Alright, so no wound is as serious as wounded love. No troubles are as serious as the troubles that women cause. Read on top one more time. No woman, or it's like, no wound is as serious as wounded love. That's why you see a lot of these men end up crashing out. End up, taking out the woman, the man that they did, along with them. But it's not, wise to do, because, in today's society, you see how they get, imprisoned, jailed, whatever the case may be. Now, no wound is as serious as wounded love. No troubles are as serious as the troubles that women cause. Now, it says, no sufferings are worse than the sufferings caused by people who hate you. I'll just finish it off. The main point was 13. No revenge is worse than revenge taken by an enemy. Now let's jump back down to the 19th verse. And we just read, the 16th already, going to have to dwell with a lion or a bad or a dragon. Now it says, the 19th verse is, compare with the troubles caused by a woman, and any other troubles look small. May such woman suffer the fate of sinners. Which we also got earlier. That's when you'll get the other translations, going into it. It's a GT. Now let's get I believe Micah chapter 2 is the last one. Yeah. As Micah chapter 2 verse 10. And it says, arise and depart, for this is not your rest. Now, this ain't our kingdom. This is not our rulership. You have many of our people want to reside within this place, and they're really all right with the confusion, the wickedness, the constant rebellion against the ways of Yahweh Bashim al-Shai, because that's the standard within this place, and Jake's all right with it, man. But it says, arise and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted, shall destroy you even with a sore destruction. And a good example is 2/3 the wicked of our people, man. Especially done with these women. And we're seeing judgments coming their way. Put my phone on charge before it fully dies. But that's pretty much the point right there. The point was made. Just saw that video. So I'm gonna make a quick hit through spirit going into it to stay far away from these demons. Dealing with these women. And how it would just be wise to stay away from especially with the times we're in, how close we are to the end of this place. And as about Isaiah 4 verse 1, the woman should be the least of our worries. Especially when all hell is breaking loose, that's gonna be the last thing on our mind. When chaos is erupting. But that's the point right there. Lord's will, I get the point across, and select if I sound like a broken record in certain points. But I do want to close out and give all praises, all honor, and all glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai Bashim Hakadash and Shalom. See you next one, Lord's will.